The 2026 Audi A3. We have some new updates to talk about, so let's get started. These vehicles, the A3, S3, and the RS3, they saw an extensive refresh for the 2025 model year. So for 2026, we get new standard features and trim level enhancements. Okay, so for the A3, the previously available technology package contents, including the 12.3-inch Audi Virtual Cockpit Plus, the Audi MMI Navigation Plus, the traffic sign recognition, the 3-year Audi Connect Plus subscription, and access to the Audi App Store. All of those features are now just standard equipment for the A3. And when you go with the Premium Plus trim level on the A3, which is one level up from the Premium, you now get the top view camera and the Park Assist Plus. And there's also the S-Line Plus package, which is going to include the exclusive Daytona Gray Pearl color. It'll get you a 15mm lower sport suspension, 18-inch wheels, and a black metallic finish. You get black exterior trim with the anthracite Audi rings. Also with the S-Line Plus package, you're getting the sport front seats with the S embossing, along with a black headliner and aluminum spectrum dark interior inlays. Okay, now moving on to the S3. Similar to the regular A3, they have made the technology package contents as standard with the S3. However, along with those features, Audi is also making standard the auto-dimming interior mirror with the compass and HomeLink as standard, along with the Sonos premium sound system with 3D sound, and 3 months free trial of the Sirius XM. All of that is now going to come standard with the S3 along with the technology package contents. And some optional S3 equipment for 2026 includes the 19-inch bicolor finished wheels and a new driver assistance plus package containing the heads-up display, the top view camera, the Park Assist Plus, and the adaptive cruise assist with lane guidance. Finally, we get to the RS3, the previous RS technology package, including the heads-up display, the traffic sign recognition, Audi MMI Navigation Plus. That all comes as standard with the RS3 for 2026. And we do have the official pricing here. The A3 Premium, it's going to start at $40,100. The Premium Plus, $43,000. The S3, it's only available as a Premium Plus model, and that's going to be $52,000. The RS3, $66,100. And make sure to add $1,295 for the destination charge to all of the prices listed. The regular A3 comes with the 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder engine with 201 horsepower, 236 pounds-feet of torque. You do get the Quattro all-wheel drive system as standard with all of these A3 models. However, you go with that S3, you now get a lot more power, 328 horsepower, 295 pounds-feet of torque, essentially identical to the Golf R. I'll talk about that in a moment. However, the RS3, we have here the 2.5-liter turbo 5-cylinder engine producing 394 horsepower and 369 pounds-feet of torque. So Golf R is definitely another vehicle to consider if you're looking at the S3, because not only is the Golf R a bit cheaper, it's also a hatchback and it retains its value pretty well. All of those kind of like Civic Type R, Golf R vehicles, they do have pretty good residual values, but the RS3 definitely a step up in performance, but also the price has also stepped up. So $66,100, I mean, that's nearly BMW M2 money, but of course the M2 is just a coupe. RS3, it's a 4-door with Quattro all-wheel drive. BMW has their own like 2 Series, right? They also have that Grand Coupe 2 Series with that M235, which is certainly a match for the S3. Although compared to that 2 Series, I think the S3 is still the better choice. I think it just looks nicer as well. But genuinely, another threat from BMW would actually just be the 3 Series vehicles. Even though something like a 330i has less power, it also naturally costs less than something like an S3, while offering you the flexibility of getting a pure rear-wheel drive car as well. So 330i sedan can kind of sort of be a threat depending on your perspective, and the RS3 and the M340i can also sort of be seen as rivals. In fact, the M340i is cheaper whether you go with the all-wheel drive or the rear-wheel drive model, but I suppose you could argue maybe the RS3 will maintain its value a bit better, at least for the first 2 to 3 years. I mean, it's pretty close. They both depreciate nearly the same, but it can be argued. Just something to think about, or maybe there is nothing to think about. An Audi fan is just going to get one of these A3 products and they're just not going to care. That's fine, but since you made it to the end of this video, here's a free resource that you can use to help you save some money with your next car purchase. AutoCompanion is offering a free leasing calculator. This is an extremely powerful tool because it shows you the interest rate of a lease, the residual values, and the incentives that you can get in your local zip code. So you can really see the mechanics of leasing with this calculator. But not only that, even if you're not leasing a vehicle, even if you're just paying cash or financing, you can use this calculator to see all of the incentives that you can qualify for. So check out that calculator. If you want to see some of AutoCompanion's deals and discounts, you can go to his website as well. But if you found value with this content, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you again for watching. Take care and goodbye.